know if I'm going to post this first or if I'm going to post this last, but pretty much just wanted to, this is pretty much the my collection of Danner bottles. Every one is different color, a little bit different embossing, and I love finding them. If anybody has anything that you don't see here, please show me. I'd love to see it, and this way I know what's out there to find. So I'll probably show this in the beginning of the video, and then this way you can see, you know, there's way too many bottles to show you all the ones I have out. So I'm going to show you all of them I have. Enjoy. A bunch of the M Danners from Rahway, New Jersey that I have. All the blob tops. A couple different variants I have. I think every single one of these I pretty much dug or found in the river. So I'll give you a quick look at what I have. So to start it off with those up there, it's 3 different colors. I have a nice clear that's turning purple, a blue tint, and a green tint, and those ones say registered. I also have some variants that don't say registered on them. It just has the round slug plate in it, and most of them have a squared off blob top compared to this one has a regular blob top. And then I have a bunch of the registered ones. Most of them are tinted green. 2 that are tinted blue. That one has a nice blue tint to it, and the one over there with no registered on also has a nice blue tint to it. Other than that, they're all like a pale green. M. Danner, I forget her name, it was Margaret or something like that. She was married to George Danner, which died, and she took over the business, from what I understand. And they always have 640 on the base, and they have a mug base. So I found quite a few of these. Obviously, I made a couple glasses out of some busted ones I had too. So I have a bunch of drinking glasses with M. Danner. I just thought I'd show you since I had them all pulled out. I'm trying to find my best ones in different variants, like I said, with the registered and not registered in different colors. Also, they also have, this was the porcelain stopper that came with it. I have a bunch of these also. I find a lot of them. This is the Danner Bottling Works from Rahway, New Jersey. So I made that the bail, so just to put one on. Well, there you have it. M. Danners from Rahway, New Jersey. So here's one that I don't have in my collection that I've seen on the Soda and Beer website. It's called a Porter, and this is one of the few that I don't have. So I'd like to get this one in my collection also. Alright, so let's keep going on my Danner collection. I got this one. I don't even know what you would call that bottle. It's almost like a hutch with a blob top. That's a G Danner for George. Then you got another G Danner here. It's more like a pony kind of one. It's an applied blob right there. And then I got an M Danner. Pony type one with Rahway in the middle. This one is also a nice old applied top, blob top. So I found all of those in a river. And then it's also this big quart blob. It's the only one I've ever seen. Kayaking down the river, and I saw it up on the bank and went up there and got it. It was pretty muddy. This one says in the back, this bottle not to be sold. I love this one. Like I said, it's the only one I've ever seen. Oh, if you have one, let me see it. I'd love to see it. Here's one I just recently got. Had to buy this one. This is the Steam Brewery. George Danner Steam Brewery from Rahway. I found a broken one. but this one I had to buy. One day I'll find another one. I might have bought this one too also. Most of them I dug, but I think I bought this one too. It's just a slug-plated Danner, George Danner, Rahway, New Jersey. Has the swing stopper still. So I don't think I dug that one. These are kind of hard to come by. I did dig this one though, I know. And it's the only one I've dug or found in a river, wherever I got it. This has a green tint to it. That one has a nice blue tint to it. But it's my other collection of Danner. So here's another one that I don't have in my collection. Obviously said Danner Bottling Works from Rahway, New Jersey. So I only found a fragment of it, and then I actually found another part of a fragment of another bottle. So there was two of them out there that I came close to finding, but I don't even know what this is. Whether it's a hutch, it could be a pony, it could be anything. This is not to be sold on the back. Actually, it is registered not to be sold. This bottle's registered not to be sold, bought or sold. So I'm looking to get that one in my collection too. If anybody has that, I'd love to see what it is, whether it's a blob top or even a crown top. I have no idea. Alright, so last up for the Danners are going to be the hutch bottles. I have a whole bunch of them that I found. So I'll start off with the different ones that I found. And I'll start off with this one, which is really hard hutch to find. I mean, you can see I found all those and probably double that. And this is the only one I found with this slug plate on it. This is George Danner. I call them Geo Danners, but they're George Danners. With the slug plate. All the other ones have the embossing going up and down. So this one is the only clear one I've ever found. It's actually starting to turn purple. So I have one clear hutch and one clear blob top. So they're a little harder to come by, the clear ones. But this one's in nice shape. Got a little bit of a fatter top on it also, compared to the rest of them. And then I have a couple different color ones. You can see there's like a blue to a green. All the same. And these are all the ones I found that are pretty much, there's a couple that are nice. Most of these I haven't even cleaned up because they have lip chips or, you know, barnacles and whatever else. And there's the hutch stoppers. So, alright, just thought I'd show you all of them. Alright, so here's a bunch of porcelain stoppers for the blob tops that I found. They're all marked the same. Pretty much all say Danner Bottling Works from Rahway, New Jersey. I do have two different types. I have these two here. I'll kind of show you the, well, I'll grab one of these because it's a little cleaner than the other one, but these are the two different stoppers that they had, or that I've found. One's like a cone and the other one's more square. They say the same thing though. They both say Danner Bottling Works. And I don't know which bottle that one was for, but I have it with a couple others. Alright, so thanks for watching. That was pretty much just this is just a small portion of my Rahway collection. I have a lot of whiskey bottles, soda bottles, medicine bottles, a bunch of milk bottles, magnesium bottles, milk and magnesium, vulcanizing fluid. I mean, I just have a nice, pretty big collection of Rahway. I like to keep them. So if you have a Rahway bottle, I'd love to see what you have. If I don't have it, I'd like to see what's out there and what's still out there to find. And, you know, if you can learn from my collection, I really like that. So, alright, till next time. Peace.